This should be the correct stream. Let me see if the ping is correct. Yep, that is correct now. Alright. Sorry about that. Let me now see if it made a... If it made a... Why did it make a... That's weird. it put it as a scheduled stream. That's interesting. What about on Twitch? Yeah, it made like a... Okay, funny. Alright, welcome to Dorks Play Magic the Gathering. This is gonna be... So in a previous video you saw the start of this new MTG prog that we're doing. And in this episode we're gonna play with our new decks made with cards from Alpha Beta Unlimited. I have with me once again Echo.
Hi chat.
Today's victim. Maybe I should be less haughty and arrogant, but this is like wrestling, am I right? You need a heal. They're gonna root for you anyway, because you're the beginner, so you have the beginner sympathies.
I am the beginner. I'll probably be a little slow, and you know.
Yeah, I
walk through the phases.
Yeah, I told you I'd hold your hand through the things to make your beginning experience comfy. Okay, so we might have 1 or 2 more players joining the prog, so we're gonna probably play only 1 match here and not do our rewards yet. So, and then tonight we'll figure out... Oh, hi Wired. Nice to see you. How does it feel to get a stream that is at the time catered for the Pacific area? Finally, you're being catered to. On a nice Sunday afternoon for you. Let me see here that I open chat. Okay, I have YouTube and Twitch open. Yep. How's the sound balance between the music and us? Is it okay? Yeah, for me it's Sunday morning, obviously the best time to play Magic Gathering. I mean, it's always a good time to play Magic Gathering, even at 4 AM like it is for Echo, actually. Yes, we have 3 different major time zones represented here: the Americas, the Pacific, and the center of the world, Europe, of course. And let's see. Okay, what do I have here? Okay, well, I haven't even launched Cockatrice yet. Great preparation. Spoilers have been updated. Nice. So probably more Strixhaven stuff, or more. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more Marvel stuff. I have my decks here. Okay, I'm gonna know. And I'm gonna connect to Rooster Rangers. And then I'm gonna make the game, and then I'm gonna start. The password is prog, lowercase.
See if I can remember how to connect. At least I remembered my password this time.
Yeah, so my deck is really not too crazy. I hope it's gonna be alright. Okay. Yeah. Cockatrice. Now you guys should see the game. Alright, so we are in. So first we control I for our dice roll. Nice. Off to a great start. I draw 7 cards.
Was that Control E?
Yeah. It starts a bit slow, but probably doable. Are you keeping?
Yeah, I'm keeping.
Alright. First turn of the progression series, guys. Alright. I'm gonna play one of the most intimidating cards in the game, played on the first turn. Maybe even more scary than an island. I play Mountain.
Oh boy.
Cockatrice looks better than MTGO. Does it? I don't have the... I mean, there's different layouts you can use, but... like this or something, but... velvet marble. I think he has velvet marble on, or leather, or... fabric or something. I have just the default. Anyway, it is your turn.
Okay. Make my draw. Moving to main phase 1, I play a land.
Oh my god, we have a red mirror.
Yeah.
That's gonna be funny. Alright.
And... I am also going to end my turn.
Okay, okay. Okay, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to leave it at this. I'm gonna separate them because they have nice different arts, and then I pass.
Alright. Draw. Play another land.
Oh, the chat box is where the... Oh, wait a sec. The chat box is where the card is.
I'm gonna tap 2 lands and cast Ironclaw Orcs.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. That's fine.
Alright.
Look how cordial you are still, and not just slamming it down. You're gonna lose that fairly quick. Alright.
End my turn.
Okay, I've been waiting for that. Alright. Different art number 3. Now I have all the different arts of nice looking mountains over here. I'm gonna tap out. Oh, it's my main phase. And play Heirloom Minotaurs. The Minotaurs of the Heirloom Mountains are known for their love of battle. They are also known for their hymns to the dead, sung for friend and foe alike. These hymns can last for days, filling the mountain valleys with their low, Haunting sounds. What a nice flavor text. You don't get stuff like this anymore. Like it's a whole ass paragraph. Now you just get Reddit memes as flavor text.
I make my draw. Wait a minute. Untap. Made phase 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tap them again and cast another Iron Claw.
Ooh, you're going really all in. Alright.
And separate that so it's easier. And for now, I end my turn.
Nice. I draw a card. And I start combat. And then I declare my Hurler Minotaur as an attacker.
Okay.
Swing for 2.
I will lose 2 life points since the orcs cannot block.
That is correct. I'm glad you remembered that. The Ironclaw orcs cannot block creatures power 2 or greater. Generations of genetic weeding have given rise to the deviously cowardly Ironclaw clan. To say that orcs in general are vicious, depraved, and ignoble does not do justice to the Ironclaw. I love that stuff. I'm sorry, I just love that stuff. I love Alpha. Okay. So the Ironclaw clan is just really cowardly, that's why they... Okay, let me think about this a little bit. Okay, I play another mountain, I'm gonna put it where the other one with that art is, and then I'm gonna tap everything for Stone Giant. And I pass.
Alright, that resolves.
What goes up must come down. That's more like a modern flavor text, but it's... I don't know, maybe I'm biased. It's still funny.
I think,
Wait a sec, did you not play land last turn?
I did not.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that issue we talked about, I think that is gonna come back to bite me.
Oh, you think you have too few? Okay.
Yeah.
You're ending? Okay. Alright, that's
lands.
kinda bad, Echo. Okay, alright. Well, I might have the opposite issue right now. Not to give away too much, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna crash out, Echo. You ready? I'm gonna crash out.
Okay, so I'm going to take 5 damage.
Already down to 13. Okay. Main 2, I play another land. Wow, getting a lot like this. I swear I have equivalent ratios. Okay, end.
Okay. Well, at the very least, I can tap a land and play false orders. Or, sorry, I didn't mean that. I meant to click fire breathing.
Ooh, alright.
And I will equip it to one of my orcs.
It's not an equipment, because this game also has equipment. This is an enchantment. This is an enchantment aura. You enchant your orc, okay? Not to be, you know, I don't like to be pedantic, but, you know. Because equip is an actual thing in this game too, although not until much later, but yeah.
And if I remember correctly, tapped creatures can't defend.
Yes, I cannot block right now. Yep.
So I will attack with both my orcs.
Okay.
And
If you're passing priority and we're moving into declare blockers, I pass.
okay, so you take 4.
Unless you wanna pump it with. You wanna breathe fire.
Enchant creature. Did I use fire breathing wrong?
Well, no, but I mean, all it does is that you have the option to pay 1 more red mana to give it +1 power right now. Yeah,
Right,
so
I
now
see.
I would
Okay.
take 5. Yeah, sure, I will take 5.
That's the end of combat, and I end my turn.
Well, it was nice playing with you. I tap
Here it
a
comes.
mountain and lightning bolt you to the face.
Righty.
You know what that means.
I take 3.
Yep.
Resolves.
Then it's my turn. Nice. Can I draw something other than mountains, please? I crash out again.
Alright. Take another 5.
Yep. How many? Can you tell me how much mana do I have available, Echo?
1, 2, too much.
Is it exactly 6?
It does happen to be 6.
Yep. You know what that means.
Fireball?
Yes. So just as a teaching experience, you noticed how I did not use lightning bolt defensively to kill your orc?
Yes.
Yes, so a beginner player probably would have done that, right?
Yes.
But I already started looking at, okay, I have 5 damage on board, you are tapped out. Well, probably, I mean, maybe you could have played another land, but it looked like you're probably tapped out. I had 5 damage on board, next turn I had 6 lands, and I have a fireball in hand. So I already saw the winning line that I can line up next turn. So that's how you play for the winning and not just for not losing. That's really important. Because I knew I could take the 5. So I'm just not trying to be cocky, but like many beginners desperately try to not lose instead. But I saw I had to win. By the way, it's exactly 5. Yeah, see, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
remember when you said before I started practicing with you, you said you only played 1 game, and you think the guy taught you how to lose?
Yeah.
I'm teaching you how to win.
True.
Okay, game 2. You can press F2. Yeah. And then you click the sideboard locked button to unlock your sideboard.
Okay.
Right. And then now we can put stuff from our sideboard into our deck and exchange it with other cards from... I mean, this one is kind of funny, I guess. I don't need any of that. This one's probably not efficient. Probably neither is this. Okay. Alright, that should be fine. Okay. Do you wanna start or draw? Well, okay, you have to decide first if you want to go first or second. Before you see your hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let you go first then.
Really? Okay. Alright. That is interesting. I might regret. No, actually, no, it's pretty solid, I guess. Could be a bit better, but I think I'm fine. I like how big I can make the cards on the screen. This is, I mean, honestly, Cockatros is probably much more streaming friendly than MTGO. I don't know if you were sarcastic earlier, Wired, but at least in terms of the card art and stuff like that, I think this is a bit nicer. Anyway. And like, isn't the font that they use, isn't this Times New Roman or something? Or like, isn't this like the default Word font? Echo, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Isn't the font on the cards, isn't this like the default Word font?
I have no idea. I've never really paid much attention.
Looks like
to
Times
fonts.
New. Yeah, it just shows how old this is. That it's like, I mean, it's not stylized font or something. Like, it's the just default one where you write a document. Like, literally just put it onto the cards. So I'm keeping. Are you keeping?
Yes, I'm keeping.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna play a really powerful card. Well, I don't mean the mountain, but yeah, that mountain is also pretty powerful. But yeah, I'm gonna play something else. Soul Ring.
Oh, it begins.
So this taps for 2 colorless, and then I end my turn.
Okay. So I draw. Main phase 1. I play a land.
Jeez. Even I get nervous when I see an opponent play a mountain, and I'm playing a red. Like, like, I don't know. There's something about playing a first mountain that really gets me. Like,
I also cast.
it's like a threat. It's like declaring a threat. I am in red. You could die at any moment.
Ruby.
Oh, jeez. Okay, man, that's crazy.
And then
Mox Ruby. Is this why you're in red?
yeah, it's the Mox I rolled.
Mr. Moneybags over there.
I guess for now I'll play it safe and just end my turn.
Really, a red player playing it safe? Are you sure you're in the right colors? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this first. Ironclaw Orcs. Didn't see them last game, but here they are. Pass.
Okay. I play another land.
I like how you also forget to move to main phase now. That's how I know you're an experienced player now. Welcome to the fold.
I am going to main phase 2. I will tap one of these. Oh no, wait, I can use my Mox Ruby to add one and then spend that one to cast Lightning Bolt directly to you. And then I will end my turn.
Oh, sorry, I had my mic off.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask.
Yeah, because I was chewing. I was like, are you lining up your win for next turn? Like, are you lining up a Channel Fireball combo? Did you see when I explained Channel Fireball?
Yes.
Okay. I actually drew one of my sideboard cards, so I'm pretty lucky. Soul Ring, Iron Star.
Oh boy.
Yep. This is pretty nice for the mirror, especially against the red. Okay, then I swing.
I'm going to take 2 damage.
And notice how I played it in main phase 1, even though usually I don't, because if you have if you kill my orc, I at least can get some life out of it.
True.
Because I always expect the bolt. Okay. Main 2, mountain. I again have the 3 different ones. And I think, yeah, I will tap out, play Orcish Artillery. Pass. I have the 2 orc cards.
Yeah, make my draw. Play another land.
You're at 4 mana. It's dangerous.
I'm going to tap my ruby. Sorry. And then tap my 3 mountains and cast Dragon Whelp.
Okay.
And it has summoning sickness, so I can't do anything. Since it's a red card, you gain 1 hit.
No.
Or
only if I pay 1 mana, but I don't have any mana open, so.
Alright. So I end my turn with that.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. You still have red mana in your. That should be gone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the reason why I boarded out my own Dragon Whelp.
Okay, I do not have an answer for that. So
Red usually wouldn't. I mean, that's not the extra toughness color, so or the protection color. So okay. Yeah, and then I swing.
Okay, I have a question. Orcish Artillery, when tapped, it does 2 damage instead of its listed.
No, but that's an ability. I'm not using the ability. I'm just attacking.
Okay, it's separate. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will take 3 damage.
That's an activated ability with a cost, and I'm not using the cost. I'm not declaring the ability. I'm just attacking with it. You can do that too. Otherwise, if it's what you think it was, it would be a triggered ability, and it's like, when this attacks, do this, right? Or get this. But that's not what this is. This is a cost and an activated ability. Okay, so you take 3, and then main 2, I play another Minotaurs. Pass.
Okay. Okay, this is interesting. I'm going to play another land.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I'll tap my ruby for 1 fire mana.
It's just red mana, just like the mountains.
I'll spend that mana to summon goblin or cast goblin raiders,
Hmm. Okay.
and then I suppose I will tap my 4 mountains to cast a disintegrate
Ooh. Okay.
on your newly summoned minotaur.
So this is X equals 3. Yeah. You tapped 4 mountains. Okay. It's exiled.
Okay, and with that, I have to end my turn.
Don't you love the art on Disintegrate? I mean, holy shit.
Yeah.
And I like the last time we practiced use it on Dwarf Skeletons, and I didn't even point out that, hey, that's probably what this is, right? Or maybe it was a person before this, but I don't know.
Oh.
Okay. Tap upkeep draw. Okay. Not amazing, to be honest, but... Start combat, swing.
Okay, so I will. This is tough. I think I will take 3 damage rather than block. So that resolves.
Mm-hmm. Combat damage doesn't resolve, it's inflicted. Resolving is like when the stack resolves. Anyway, main 2 mountain pass.
Okay, I untap, I make my draw. Okay. Going to tap my ruby, and then I will also tap my mountains again.
Whoa, okay,
to
5.
cast another disintegrate on the artillery.
You need only X equals 3 for that, so only 4 total. Unless you think I'm gonna buff my toughness somehow, but...
You're right, my bad.
Okay. I pay 1 to gain a life, and then this happens.
And, okay, disintegrate goes to the graveyard. I will attack you directly since your orcs are tapped.
Yep.
And with I keep forgetting to move phases. I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
that happens to everyone. It's okay. I've been forgetting it this whole game, if you haven't noticed, but... It's usually clear unless we have some kind of miscommunication or something. I mean, in the red mirror, it's usually kind of obvious, you know? Like...
I end my turn.
Okay. Ooh, this one's fun. Okay. Again.
I will block this time.
You cannot.
Alright, I can't because it's tapped.
Yeah.
So I take 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. Main 2. Pay 2 Goblin Balloon Brigade and gain 1 life.
Okay, that resolves.
Pass. They can give themselves flying for 1 mana, 1 red, for the turn.
Okay.
When it says goblins, it just means itself. It can't give flying to other goblins. Many people misunderstood this when it came out.
Tap my ruby.
Because it doesn't even have goblins in the name, like, but it says goblins in the text. That's how crazy times were back then.
And I also tap 2 mountains to cast and spend my fire mana to cast Goblin King.
Oh my god. Are you sure?
Should I not?
Because I also have a goblin. A flying goblin. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't have. I don't want to reveal too much, but I don't have any other creatures to play.
Yeah, I mean, we're both kind of low on cards. It's a bit of a top deck thing. Okay, playing tribal goblin in the first round. Okay, I will pay 1 to gain a life if you're actually casting this. Okay.
Okay.
And then we can control P, and I make mine a 2/2, and you make yours a 2/2. Your raiders, yep.
So it's not like in Yu-Gi-Oh where like if this was a Yu-Gi-Oh card, that effect would also be applying itself to Goblin
Yes,
King?
so many people understood it that way when this came out, and they had to errata the text because he himself is summon Goblin King, but it was not meant that, like, if you read it, if you click description, it says other goblins get +1% have Mountain Walk, but it's totally understandable you read it that way, and they had to change the text to reflect that.
Okay.
So just for the record, goblins. So your goblin raiders and my balloon brigade now both have Mountain Walk, which means they are unblockable if the opponent has mountains, and we both have mountains. So all goblins except for the Goblin King himself are unblockable right now.
Okay. Interesting. I am going to start combat and attack with my raiders. I think it goes to you directly.
Yes, you just say you attack, you declare the attacker, and I cannot declare blockers because your Goblin Raiders have Mountain Walk and I have a mountain, so it's unblockable. I cannot do anything about this. So I will just take the 2.
Okay, then
But they are tapped.
I have to tap, yep.
This is important now.
Phase 2 and end my turn.
Okay, and I'll keep draw. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the red player thing and just crash out.
And they can't be blocked, so I take 4.
You could block the orcs. The orcs are not goblins.
I could, but no, wait, I can't because Goblin King has summon sickness.
No, you can block even if you're summoning, because you don't need to tap to block. You could block with the Goblin King. You could do this.
I'm not sure I want to lose them just yet, so okay. I'll take.
I'm just describing your options to you, but yeah. Okay, you're taking the 4. I just main 2 a mountain, and pass.
untap. I make my draw. Very helpful. Okay, I might be able to do something.
Okay. I'm
I'm
excited.
gonna tap my ruby
Okay.
for 5, and then I'm going to spend all
By the way, you
5.
can just drag and you can just click and drag them to mark all of them and then tap them all with one click.
Oh, okay, that's nice to know.
Yeah.
I spent all 5 for this fireball,
Oh jeez, okay.
and
What are you doing?
so I believe that gives me 4 damage on the fireball total,
Yes.
and I'm going to divide it 2 and 2.
Okay, but if you read Fireball again, you need to also spend an additional mana to declare an additional target. Like per extra target, you need 1 more mana.
Oh, okay, so I can't do that.
See the second line, pay 1 extra mana for each target beyond the first.
Yeah. Okay, so can I just dump all 4 on the balloons?
I'm not sure why you would do that. But, okay, I will pay 1 to gain a life. And then the Balloon Brigade dies.
Okay. Well, it's like 1 less thing you can attack me with. 1 less thing you can defend. And then, okay, so then I'll move to combat phase, and I will attack with both cards.
Okay, I will take the 4.
Okay, that's the end of combat. Main phase 2, and I end my turn.
Alright. Come on, big draw, big draw. Oh my god, okay. Swing?
I take 2.
Okay. Mountain, pass.
Play a land, and
Man, how many lands do I have in this? I think only 22. Like, that's crazy.
tap my ruby for 1 fire mana, and I also tap a mountain to cast Ironclaw Orcs.
Okay.
Start combat, and attack you with these 2 again.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna tap a land to gain a life if that's okay. From the orcs.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I lose 4.
And I end combat, end my turn also.
Alright. Come on, big draw, big draw. Are you kidding me, man? So, I've drawn 15 cards, and 7 of them are lands. In a deck with only 20... Like, a third of the deck is lands, and I draw, like... Bro. Like, half the cards I've drawn are mounts. That's crazy. Okay. Well... I will swing.
I can't block, so
Yep.
I take 2.
Iron Claw clan won't betray itself. Pay 2.
And that's game.
GG.
Easy.
And again, I was thinking about using the Lightning Bolt on your Goblin King, but I saved it because that was... Since I kept just drawing lands, that was my win condition now.
Okay.
That was my line to victory. Like, that's how, you know, that's how red deck plays. You have to you have to constantly change your plans and see the quick victory, otherwise you will probably have trouble. Because like the longer
expecting a
what?
I was not expecting a red versus red matchup.
How about that's fun, right? Red versus red, that's fun. Red deck wins.
It is.
A red deck did win.
When we did the practice round, I was facing your black cards. I kept thinking about that while I was making this deck, so I had stuff like Tunnel.
Yeah.
But
oh, you know what? My other sideboard card was. I'm gonna show you my library here. My other sideboard card was Burrowing. Like, so bad.
Burrowing.
Yeah, the 1-mana enchant creature with the big mole in the art.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise I mean I do have a Black Lotus. And the Wheel of Fortune. I did not in this game I did not draw any fireballs. Oh yeah, my remaining card is also a mountain, by the way. So, I didn't draw a single X-Spell this game, which is crazy, right? And yeah, Wired is right. I got carried by Iron Star in this game. It gave me much more time and consideration to and I think you could have won if you just used your X-Spells every turn on me. You had 3 of them.
Did I?
Yeah, but I'm not sure you could have survived then if you had done that. I don't know. I don't remember exactly when you had what, but and when I had which creatures out. But yeah, you probably wouldn't have survived if I had kept my Orcish Artillery in play. That would have done a lot of damage and would have sniped all your creatures. So
there's my deck.
Yeah, I basically won because I had Iron Star in play. Yeah, so
I was really hoping to
Dingus Egg. Is that one of the combo? Nice. You have Iron Star too. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I was hoping to pull off some meme strategies, Dingus Egg and Stone Rain.
Yeah, False Order's probably not very good in the mirror because I'm rarely keeping stuff untapped. And you can't really make Iron Claw orcs. You can't force it to block because it can't. So we're like you don't have many good targets for False Orders in the mirror, so I would have probably boarded that out. Yeah, Shatter would have been pretty good.
I have a copy of Fork. I was really hoping I could combo Fork and a Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, that's one of the dreams, or a Fireball, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that was. I mean, did you enjoy? That was more fun than our first practice game, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's do another for fun game because like the next match is against probably Joe.
All right.
Or we'll just wait for him and then see what happens. But yeah, let's do.
I have to figure out how to switch my deck.
You go to you press F2. First, we have to get out of the game. Yeah, red deck did win. Yeah, and then you unload deck. And then you put the other one in.
Okay. Alright. If we end up same color again, I'm gonna go a little crazy.
You're gonna crash out. Okay, I have just a 6. You have to... Yeah, okay. We want to go first or second?
I'll go first this time.
Alright.
First only draws 6?
No, 7. Second draws 8. This is kind of bad. I think I'll mulligan, actually.
Okay.
This is honestly still not good, but better than... And then I move this to bottom, and yeah. keep this.
Okay, so I start.
Yep. If you're keeping. Are you
Okay.
keeping?
I am keeping.
Alright.
So straight to main phase 1. It won't let me for some reason.
Oh yeah, it's my because it was my turn.
Okay. Thing I do is play a land. And then I will tap that land to play or to cast Dark
Oh
Ritual.
my god. Hypnotic Spectre, come on. Do it.
I wish, but not quite. And then with
Gay
this
zombies?
with this 3 mana, I will spend that to cast Wall of Bone.
Okay. Nice.
And with that, I end my turn.
Okay. Well, remember what you were gonna do when we play the same colors?
Oh man.
This mirror is uncomfortable for reasons that I think you know. It's bad. My starting hands are not good.
Yeah, I play another land. Even though, even though Wall of Bone does have an attack point, because it's a wall, it can't attack.
Yeah, and if you click description, it has the defender keyword now that says this creature can't attack.
Okay.
So back then they had a rule that walls just can't attack, like just from being a wall. But later on they made changelings, and changelings are every creature type. And if they had, and also wall, so they wouldn't be able to attack, so they had to change that.
Okay, so that kind of limits me to start, but
I thought you knew that when you played that, but yeah.
I will just end this turn.
The Wall of Bone is said to be an aspect of the Great Wall in Hell, where the bones of all sinners wait for Ragnarok, when Hela will call them forth for the final battle. I did not expect a Norse reference in this. Oh my god, dude, this is... Pass. People who are watching the stream can understand my suffering.
Yeah, play another land.
This is gonna be a weird game.
And then I'll tap 2 to cast the skeletons.
Ooh, here comes the pressure, alright. I like how you waited till you played that, till you had a 1 mana open for it. Impatient players, red players would not wait. They would just menace you with the dress skeletons, even with no mana. Just kill it, bro. Just do it. I dare.
I mean, you did teach me pretty good on the practice runs, and you made it a point to.
Well, I
you,
mean,
you made
yeah.
it
However, if I were to kill your skeletons twice, you would not have enough mana to regenerate. You can't regenerate it twice with only 1 mana, so it's not entirely safe. I could kill you twice. You don't know. With nothing on board, I could do that.
I end my turn.
I'm totally presenting a threat right now. Okay, that's a good draw. Alright, I'm gonna show you one of the best cards in my collection. Am I gonna do that now? I probably should. You're closing in on 4. I don't really like that. Yeah, I think it is a good time to do it. Okay, Dark Ritual.
Okay.
I spend 4 of that for one of the craziest cards in Alpha, Mind Twist. Please discard 3 cards.
Oh man. Okay. So they just go straight to the graveyard?
Yeah, you can drag and drop them into your grave. You don't have to go one by one. Nice. Okay, Frozen Shade would have been a huge threat. Okay, alright. I'm glad I did that. Pass.
Yeah, untap, I draw, I play my land.
Nice, okay. You do have the board presence that I don't have, though.
Well, suppose the only option open to me is to move to combat and attack.
I just take 1, yep.
And then I end my turn.
Alright. God damn it, man. That's unbelievable. What the hell is going on here? Okay. I'm crashing out. Swamp. Pass.
Okay. Make my draw. Oh. Okay, okay.
Okay, oh no. Is it the Hypnotic Spectre? Oh, jeez.
I tap one of my swamps to cast Raise Dead.
Okay.
And that goes to my hand. Yes, to my hand.
Yeah, but
Do
I
I
see
have to-
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you might as well just drop it into the battlefield. I know what you're doing. You have 3 mana open. That's gonna be your move.
Yeah. But it doesn't have any attack, so you're safe from that. Like when you special summon like that, does it also include summoning sickness?
I can tell you, first of all, that was not a special summon because you raised Deadest to hand and you played it normally. We just kind of abbreviated that.
Okay, yeah.
You cast it from your hand.
My Yu-Gi-Oh nerd is showing.
Even if this was Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean, then there wouldn't be any. But but this was not a reanimation directly from grave to the field. And even if it had been, yes, summoning sickness applies whenever something comes under your control. So even if you steal something from me, that would also have summoning sickness.
Right, that's good to know for future matches.
Yeah, usually there's a bunch of red cards that take control of an opponent's creature for the turn, and they give it haste, so that it can do stuff the same turn. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any point in it. Okay, I take 1.
I end my turn.
Okay, so Frozen Shade is a huge fucking threat. This is actually incredible. What the hell? All right. I tap 3.
Life.
I'm desperate.
Okay, that kills my shade.
I gain 1. And that's it.
Alrighty.
Yep. I don't remember how many creatures I have in here. I can check, but that's crazy.
Play another land.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me check here in Cockatrice deck storage. Oh, so I really did only put 9 creatures in here. Damn, I'm dumb. Maybe this deck's not that good.
I'm gonna attack with my skeletons again.
Yeah. Okay, I can't complain then if I only have 9 creatures in the deck. And no card draw.
And I end my turn.
Great. Pass.
Make my draw. Nothing too fancy. I guess I will just attack with my skeletons
Yeah, I'm
again.
on the 18 turn clock right now.
And end my turn.
Okay, usually this would be great, but sinkhole. Pass. Oh man. Yeah, honestly, I screwed up the deck building. This should have more creatures, but I think I didn't have many good ones.
I played another land, and you know what's coming next? Skeletons.
Yep.
And I end my turn.
The Dark Swamp. Pass. Like,
This is really awkward.
should I regain the life that I just lost?
I'm gonna start combat and hit you with the skellies.
Yeah, I already lost it. Yeah.
And I end my turn.
Okay, finally. I liked your move so much that I'm gonna play my own Wallable and pass.
Okay. I've never played one of these cards before, so let me know if I'm doing it wrong. But I tap 4 swamps to play to cast Cursed Land,
Oh, jeez.
and I can attach it to one of yours.
I mean, I guess.
Wait, sorry.
You could also draw
I
an arrow
accidentally-
to it, but I guess that works, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the arrow.
I mean, it is attached. Yeah, I think that's correct. Technically. Yep. Just when I thought I had some time. So it's on my upkeeps, right?
Yes. I'm going to end my turn with that.
Okay, I'll lose a life. Nice. Pass. Wow, this sucks, man. Like, I mean, it's my fault. They put only 9 creatures in here. That's awful. Did I have more?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. I guess I could have put Scave Zombies in here.
Speaking of, I'm going to tap 3 lands and cast Scathe Zombies.
Nice. Yeah, I think I'll just slowly lose. Just screwed up.
That's the end of this turn.
I wasn't paying enough attention during deck building. Lose a life. That's usually such a good card, but in this situation just doesn't do anything. Pass.
Okay. Oh, this is good for me, but bad for you. I tap my 4 more swamps to cast another cursed land.
Wow, the cursed land burn. That's crazy.
And I will attach it to another of your swamps.
That's hilarious.
And end my turn.
I mean, yeah, you found the win con, I guess.
I did. You were a great teacher.
Yep, pass. So I have what, 5 turns? You could swing, by the way, you know that, right? I can only block one thing.
I totally forgot about that, actually.
Yeah.
I kept thinking to myself that the 1 from the skeleton and 2 from the zombies wouldn't overcome your 4. Okay, I play another land. So, wait, are you trying to trick me? Are you gonna kill my skeletons if I do attack? Oh, but I can regenerate
Yeah,
them.
your skeletons
So
can
I,
just regenerate. Like, how would I do that?
so I will swing.
I don't have incinerate. I will block the zombies though.
Okay, so they
have a response.
I do not.
Okay, I will play. I don't know. Howl from Beyond. Give myself 3 power.
Okay, so the zombies do die.
Yeah, but that's a desperate move at this point.
Okay. I end my turn with that.
Okay, I lose another 2. Okay, this is... I don't know what the fuck's going... Like, I just keep drawing lands. I have 22 and I've drawn... 3, 4, 6, 8, 9 lands. Are you kidding me? That's almost half my lands. Why am I getting flooded every game? Like, that's insane. Yeah, I guess I just pass. Man, that's frustrating. That's the Magic experience. Sometimes you just flood or get screwed.
Okay, I play another land, and if it makes you feel any better, I only have 20 lands in this whole deck, and I have also drawn 9.
Well, but you're winning though, so it doesn't matter. you have win conditions.
By the way, looking at the logs, you didn't subtract 2 from your life for the cursed land last turn.
Huh?
It says it was my turn, and then it your turn. I don't know. I'll show you in Discord what it says on the.
Yeah,
log.
I mean, the last time I had an upkeep and an actual draw, I did lose the life. I don't know why it's showing another my turn thing, but I didn't do anything, so.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that was an actual turn of mine. Maybe you clicked... Yeah, you clicked the button to pass for some reason.
Oh, okay. That's my fault. Yeah. So I did my... Alright.
You already did... Didn't you already do a turn? Like... Wait, you're passing, right? Or not? I don't know.
It is the end of my turn, yes.
Yeah, so... Right, and then you clicked pass and I haven't done anything yet, so... okay, now I have an upkeep, I lose 2. Oh god. Great, what a great time to draw this. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it's pretty over. It's pretty over for me. So I guess this is gonna be your first win.
So, with... I can regenerate my skellies though, right?
I haven't used Pestilence, I just played it. Like I have to pump mana into it to activate it.
Oh, okay.
I just paid 4 to play it. Now it's in play, and at any point I can pay 1 black to basically unalive myself.
Okay, I just got my 10th land.
So now I have the ability to end the game when I want and lose. I could also concede like a normal person, or I could die from sickness.
And I end my turn.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you can just do nothing and win now. Oh god. Do I even play this out? I don't think I don't think I have a win condition for that can. Like, I'm in black, so I can't really remove the enchantments, and I can't win in 2 turns. I mean, I guess I would have to exactly draw another drain life. That would be at least pretty good. But I don't think so, though. Pass.
I'm going to tap 3 swamps and cast another Wall of Bone.
It's totally gonna do a lot in this, yep.
And with that, I end my turn.
Okay, I pretty much exactly need drain life right now. Like, oops, like right now. No, I gotta Dread Skeletons. Okay, I paid 2 to activate Pestilence twice. Do you have a response?
I do not.
Okay, I lose.
GG.
Game 2.
Yes.
Wait. How do I... I think they have 1 creature in the sideboard. For some reason my F2 does reduce my brightness instead. So I have to find where the oh, here's Conceit. Yeah, 1. I do have some other funny cards here though. Honestly, my sideboard is pretty good against this. Because I kind of saw it coming. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of a land. And then I'm gonna get screwed, of course. Oh, that's right. I only have 1 drain life. That's all I got, even though it's a common. That's crazy. Okay, I'm starting. Are you still there?
I'm still here.
So,
Drawing 7.
of course, now I get screwed. Oh my god. I removed 1 land and suddenly, yeah, great. I think it's gonna have to be this one. Okay, this is actually pretty good now. Alright, this is awesome actually. Alright, I'm back. We are so back. Okay. Are you keeping?
Can I mulligan?
Yes. It just control M and it will shuffle your cards into your deck and draw another 7. And now you right click 1 card and that you don't want and move to bottom of library in any order, in a random order.
To bottom of library. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep my second hand.
Okay. Alright, ready for this? Ready for this? Alright, get hype, get hype. Swap.
Okay, big plays.
Are you hype yet? Are you hype yet? Okay. Get hype, okay. I tap it. Dark Ritual. I have 3.
Okay.
Black Lotus.
Oh dear.
I crack it. Another 3. I pay 5. Sengir Vampire.
Alright.
I pay the other one. Unholy Strength.
Ugh.
So this is now a... (6/5) on turn 1. Pass.
Okay.
But that's my entire hand, basically. The power of Black Lotus, but bro.
Play a land. I also play, or I tap it to also play Dark
No,
Ritual.
no, 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 no. Don't do it.
I'm going to spend those 3 black mana to cast Zombie Master.
Okay, that's fine.
And I have to end my turn with that.
Okay, not quite as hype as me. Alright. Okay. Swing for 6.
Okay, I eat that.
By the way, you can use the up arrow while you right click your life, and then it will give you a menu. Like above the control button. Because I'm dealing so much damage because I'm so cool that you have to, that it's better to do that.
Play another land. And I also swing.
Okay, 2.
And I end my turn.
Alright, this is black aggro right there. Okay. Swamp. Swing for 6. Okay, what?
Okay.
Did you not find how to do that? Why are you still doing 1 by 1? Pass.
I play another land.
That was a crazy first turn.
I forgot to untap, but
yeah.
Start combat and swing.
Okay, lose 2.
And I end my turn.
Okay. Okay. Swing for 6. Main 2. Draw skeletons. Against... In the Black Mirror, I might as well do that. I mean, what are you gonna do? Terror, you can't. Pass.
Okay. Play another land.
And if you use Drain Life on this, I feel like I'm winning. I mean, I'm literally still winning if you do that. Okay. Whoa, whoa.
3 to cast a Wall of Bone.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I lose, but I'm going to attack.
We might as well, I guess.
You didn't block with your skellies?
Nah. I'm too cool for that.
Okay. I suppose that's GG.
Did you try to entrap my skeletons before you lost, or what? Okay, yeah, I swing for 6. Nice. Game 2. Game 3. Nice.
Here's my hand.
This is what you should have boarded out. The terrors. I mean, you can't use them against me, so. I boarded out my terrors. And in game 1, I had 2 of them in my hand. Why didn't you board them out?
I didn't know that was a thing. You can edit your deck between rounds.
That's what the
like
side.
I know about the sideboard. Yeah, I know the sideboard is for like adding cards.
Well, yeah, but you have to take. So your deck has to remain the same size when you when you take stuff in from the sideboard.
Oh,
Damn, I didn't
so,
know. I didn't know people don't know that. Like the size has to remain the same. You have to take stuff out to put stuff in.
well, that's a problem anyway because like my sideboard is only one card, and it's an anti-white card.
Damn, anti-white hate over here. Okay, alright. Anyway, but Peasants is still pretty good against me. Anyway, so game 3.
Okay. I hit F2.
Yeah. I don't think I'm changing anything else. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I have 4 terrors in this deck, so...
Maybe I take the swamp back in, because I got kinda... I had to mulligan, I don't feel Now I have 21. And I mean, my curve is kinda mid-rangey. I do have Black Lotus and stuff, I don't know. Ah, let's try it. I mean, it's just a for fun game, whatever. But 21 is a bit low, probably. But I kept getting flooded, so there you go. Now I'm playing 21. Oh my god. If I take this, I'm gonna regret it. Actually, maybe not. It's not great, but I think I will keep this. But you know, no, I already decided. I can't decide afterwards. I'm going first. That's what. This is I think this hand is better for going second, but I think I'm gonna go first. I already decided. It's too late. I can't change my mind now. So you have to decide before you see. Yeah, you have to decide before you see your 7 cards before you, whether you go first or second. Anyway, so I start with the menacing, very dark swamp and pass.
Okay. I also start with a menacing swamp.
No, mine is darker though. Not sure why.
And I end my turn.
Maybe yours is from a different. Maybe yours is from beta and mine is from alpha. I don't know. Oh god, dude.
Yeah, I drew all my cards from beta and I didn't bother to vary the arts.
Yeah, I don't remember what mine is. Manage sets. No, mine is also beta. Interesting. Okay, anyway. Okay.
I play another land.
Mm.
And
Dress skeletons.
I tap them both to cast Black Knight.
Ooh, that's rough. Okay.
And
in the
to summoning sick.
Yeah. In the Black Mirror, he's not like that crazy, but yeah. Okay, that's good right now. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I had a different play, but I'm gonna sinkhole you.
Well, that's not very nice, but
Yep.
Okay.
But since I don't have much of a follow-up, it's not that crazy.
Okay, I play a new swamp.
Okay. So I guess now I taught you the importance of boarding out cards that literally don't work, and having a sideboard. And okay, yeah, I take 2. You have to tap it though. Yeah, that's see. This is another lesson, right? Like you should board out Terra against black. Definitely.
I will definitely keep that in mind for the next one.
Because they were dead cards in my hand in game 1, but then I took them out. Okay, I play another Swampy Swamp and tap 3 for Wall of Bone again and pass.
Okay. play my third swamp.
Nice.
I will spend those 3 to cast Scathe Zombies.
Okay. Okay.
And for now, I end my turn.
Okay. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. Another swamp. Throne of Bone.
Okay.
And then I...
Oh, that's like the Iron Star from your red deck.
Exactly. That was also in my sideboard. And since we're doing mirrors twice, I might as well put that in, you know? Like,
Fair enough.
Other question is, do I play this now or later? I'll just end.
Okay, play another swamp. I am going to... I guess I'll tap 3 to summon another zombie.
Okay, I gain a life. The zombie hordes.
I will start combat and swing with these 2.
Okay, I block this one. If nothing happens, I take 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. I did have a counter strategy, but I'm not gonna ask you to take it easy on me. I will just end my turn.
Counter to what? Okay. All right. I will tap 5 for Pestilence. I gain a life. Pass.
Dear.
Actually, no, I will not get a life. I will just cast no. I want to keep this open for my wall, just in case.
Okay. I'm going to tap 1 swamp to cast Weakness
Ooh, okay.
on your bone wall.
Okay, so it's, you can attach it, and it's now a -1 3.
I suppose I will start combat and crash out.
Yeah, I mean, I will block one of those, and if nothing happens, I lose 4.
Okay. I end my turn.
Oops, yep. Oh boy, I got a crazy combo here, but I'm gonna wait with that. Yep. Okay, I will pass. This is gonna be a fun game, let me tell you. This is gonna be crazy.
I am scared,
Yep, you should
but
be.
I'm going to spend my 4 swamps to give you first land.
You have no idea how funny that is. Okay, I will spend 1 to gain a life.
Okay. And then I move to combat. I crash out again.
Okay, I will spend 2 to deal 2 damage to everything.
Oh. That's the effect of pestilence?
Yep,
Okay.
including both of us. Yep. That's the first time you took damage this game.
Because you didn't block with your your bone wall, it stays alive with 1 hit point?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, even if I had blocked, it would only be... We wouldn't have been in the damage step yet, so the combat damage wouldn't even have happened anyway.
With that, I end my turn then.
Alright. Upkeep, I lose a life. Okay, I don't like how defensive my cards are. I don't like any of this. I mean... why can't I get rid of... Okay. Yeah, I will just play a Living Wall. So 0/6 that can regenerate for 1 and I pass.
Okay. Living Wall is not very undead of you.
But it has a horror theme though.
I play another swamp. I spend it to cast Raise Dead.
Nice. I gain a life. I'm not afraid of you. My regenerators are exposed, I don't care.
I'm going to take back my zombie.
Okay.
And then spend 3 to get him back on the field.
Okay.
And with that, I end my turn. Don't forget to take your damage.
Oh yeah, you're right. Doing upkeep, yep. Yeah, I will just pass.
Okay. Okay. I spend 3 swamps to cast Zombie Master.
Okay, I will gain a life, and then I'll deal 2 damage to everything while this is on the stack.
Very nice. I suppose I have to end my turn.
Okay. least it's a creature. Oh yeah, I lose a life. I spent 5 to play Scavenging Ghoul.
Okay.
And gain a life. Then I pass.
Okay. Play another swamp. I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
The swamp walk ability
Yep.
applies to all zombies in play. Does that apply to Zombie Master himself?
No, because he is, well, in the old printing, he's not even a zombie, he's a summon lord. And in the modern description, it's other zombie creatures.
Okay.
So he's like the Goblin King. Like the 3 lords on the set, they don't buff themselves. Wait a sec.
I'm going.
Oh, but you're giving my Scavenger Ghoul is a zombie. I didn't even know that. Thanks.
Well, don't get too excited.
Oh,
I am going to spend 2 swamps and 2 more in a drain life at your ghoul.
Okay, you gain 2.
That I end my turn.
Okay.
Don't forget to take your damage.
Yeah, take a damage. Have to think about this a bit. Well, I think it's time I do this.
Oh dear.
Yep, I'm gonna do the thing that everyone who's watching wanted me to do for many turns now. Well, the thing is, I just don't have the follow-up that I wanted. Don't have to, but I also can't wait that long, because you put me on a timer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna pay 3 to hit both of us for 3 and everything. So the wall dies. This is gone. I take 3. And then I play Animate Dead. And I think I'm gonna get the... the Black Knight.
Okay.
You need to give him to me. I can't take him out myself.
Oh, sorry. Black Knight.
Okay, and he has 1, 2, and then I pass. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, you could just win here, actually. You could have up to 7. That's not quite enough.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 4 swamps to cast a pestilence of my own.
Oh, jeez, okay. Then you probably win, I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe.
And I'm gonna play it safe and end my turn for now.
Cheat today. Okay, upkeep, I lose another life. Alright, I'm absolutely forced to do this turn. The absolute Giga Chat move. Cormus Bell. Every swamp is a 1/1 creature.
Okay.
And then I pestilence for 1.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did you just kill yourself?
No. I'm just dealing 1 damage to everything.
Oh. Okay. So I'll take 1.
Yep. All swamps are destroyed.
Wait.
Yep. Because they're all 1/1 creatures.
Man.
And your cursed land too. Yeah, so anyway.
I take another 1.
Pass. So if you play a swamp, it comes into play as a 1/1 with summoning sickness. Worth it, even if I lose this.
I end my turn.
Yep. Okay. Swing.
I take 1.
Swamp. Pass.
I end my turn.
That combo was crazy, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swing with both.
I take 2.
Pass. That's That's hilarious.
And end my turn.
Yep. Yep. Oh man. Oh, I did not tap. Well, I think for now I'll just swing.
Okay, I take 2.
What a turnaround, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad this is captured on stream. This is the beauty of alpha magic. You never know what random bullshit is gonna.
So I have another question.
Okay.
Now that swamps are monsters,
Creatures.
how exactly do creatures? Sorry. So I have to put it here.
Yes,
and then,
they come into play as 1/1s with summoning sickness. Yes, just like creatures.
So, like, how does that work for? Do I
Yeah, you
tap it?
You cannot tap at the same. It has summoning sickness. It's a creature.
Right. Okay. Like, let's assume it survives another turn, and then next turn I wanted to summon a creature. Is that even possible anymore?
Well, I mean, yeah. You next turn you can tap it for mana to play something. Yes.
Oh, okay. So for now, I guess I just end my turn again.
Yep. Okay. I play a swamp, which is a 1/1. No, wait. I have to think about the sequencing. Wait. Yeah, I guess I just pay 1 to deal damage to everything, like 1.
Okay.
Then I swing.
I take another 1.
And I play another swamp.
Okay.
Pass.
I end my turn.
Okay. Well, this isn't gonna do much in this game. Okay, I guess this is slightly more damage. Unholy Strength on the Black Knight.
Okay.
Swing for 3.
I
Pass.
take 3. I end my turn.
Did I really bring this back from like 18 to 4 back to... Okay, this is also not doing anything. Okay, this is such a weird game, right? Yeah, I guess I swing for 4.
I take 4.
has, and I have to discard. I discard this Rod of Ruin here. So I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but 7 is the maximum hand size. If you have 8, you have to discard 1.
Okay. That's GG.
You could have Black Lotus, I guess. That would not be enough for Drain Life, but it would be. No, you.
I do not.
If you could, I mean, you can't Pestilence anymore. You die. Oh my! Whew, I pulled it out barely. Holy shit! Oh, you had another curse land. Oh man, the tech of destroying your curse land by basically casting Black Armageddon. Oh my god, the thing. Oh my god, that what a game! What a game 3. Am I right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was fun for you at the end there, but you gotta admire the combo, right? Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, here's my hand. So I removed all the terrors and replaced them with Paralyze. Because that works on black creatures. And weakness also, so all my removal works on black creatures. Yeah, see, you had 2 terrors again. There you go.
Yeah.
Actually...
Next time.
Actually, I think they... Ah, no, the Korma Spell Swamps are also black creatures. Okay, it says that they are. But, on the original text, it says swamps have no color, they're not considered black cards. They just functionally changed that to now they're black creatures. That's interesting. So. Yeah, and Fear also doesn't do anything, right? Against black.
No, not against black.
Yeah.
Next time I'll try to keep the sideboard thing in mind.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest lesson from this. But yeah, that was a fun set, right? That was fun games.
Yep.
Do you like Magic more now?
Yeah, I feel like I definitely got more done than in our practice games. That's for
Hey,
sure.
you almost got me. I mean, I lost the first game. And, I mean, your Cursed Land and Pestilence almost killed me. Like, I had to be very careful how I play this. And I think without Throne of Bone, I would just be dead. So that's funny. So yeah. Oh yeah, remember when I said I got 0 copies of important... Wait a second, I want to show you my deck. God damn it.
Oh, sorry.
Let's start another game. Reveal library, there you go. Yeah. By the way, I have 2 Black Lotus.
Jeez.
So I put 1 in each deck. Yeah, so... But this was actually... This was pretty... Yeah, okay, you have... I was waiting for the Hypnotic Specters, right? With the Animate Dead. I was hoping to get a Hypnotic Spectre and or Sengi Vampire or something, like something bigger. But you never played anything, so I was forced to use a Black Knight. Yeah, but I mean your deck is pretty competent, honestly. 4 Dark Ritual, I only have 3. I think in a vacuum your deck's stronger than mine, actually.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like if I had gotten lucky with the zombies, like because of the Zombie Master Swamp Walk ability, and you also happen to be playing swamps.
Yeah. Yeah, I have Bog Wraith. I have another one in the sideboard just for this. I had 2 of them in the second game. Do I not have Frozen Shades? What the hell? Wait, where's my deck box? Do I really not have Frozen Shades? Otherwise I would have played them. Wired, are you still here? Did you enjoy this? Was this fun to watch? How do I... Are you kidding me? I have 0 Frozen Shades. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and it's a rare too, and it was one of my rares. I mean, usually you wouldn't really play Cormusbell, but there's also a green card, Living Lands, that turns all forests into 1/1s. So funny enough, green and black. But yeah, so the thing about Cormusbell is, I mean, you can play that. It's an artifact. You don't have to play it in a black deck, but it's funnier in a black deck. I hadn't even like actively thought about Cormusbell plus Pestilence. That's crazy, man. It's Armageddon basically.
Yeah, the only card I ended up sticking in the sideboard for this one was Gloom, which makes all the white cards like cost 3 more to cast.
Yeah, Cornerspell was in my sideboard. Yeah, game 1, I mean, your deck is just stronger than mine, and I don't... How the fuck do I not have Frozen Shade is a common, okay? And I have none of them. That's insane. Well, good to know, I guess. I know what to pick up. And also I have 0 Hypnotic Spectre. I have 0 Counterspell. Like the actual Counterspell, which is... I mean, these are uncommons. I think I have 1 Sarah Angel, which is also an uncommon. But yeah, my pulls were just okay. Except for 2... I mean, 2 Black Lotus is crazy. And I got Mox Sapphire.
Oh, so I can expect a blue deck in the future.
Well, I don't have the actual Counterspell. I have Power Sync, obviously, because that's a common, and Spell Blast. But I don't have Counterspell. I'm gonna have to get that. Like, blue commons are not very good, so I have to maybe in Arabian Nights I can play a blue aggro with Flying Men and Unstable Mutation, but that's yeah, that's kind of rough, man. Like red and black are usually the easiest ones to build decks with at first because they have just the better commons and uncommons.
Yeah,
especially if you just look at commons, I think black and red have probably the best stuff. Like white doesn't have much among commons. Like a couple okay, like Mesa Pegasus and I mean, what even is there in non-creatures? I don't even remember. Healing Salve, Guardian Angel. So yeah, you're most likely in black or red. With in the first rounds. Maybe green, because like honestly it's not easy to kill a Crawworm or a Giant Spider. Even in red it's a bit rough. 4 toughness is a lot. Like so if you're in red you kind of have to hurry up against green, like you kind of have to be quick. And against black, yeah, I think the matchup favors red because like Pestilence hurts yourself. And your creatures have low top, like Hypnotic Spectre dies easily to everything. And the skeletons aren't like the regenerating stuff is just not a big threat. Black Knight is very vulnerable, and you're just not gonna make it to a Sengi Vampire. It's funny how like game 2 I just rushed you down with the 1 vampire with Unholy Strength.
that was pretty crazy.
And game 3 was some crazy combo thing, like from my sideboard. The Cormusbell nonsense. Your reaction was awesome when I said, "Yeah, all swamps are destroyed." Wait, what? Whoa! Wait a moment. Yeah, I cast Black Armageddon. Don't you know? I deal damage to all our swamps. Like, what do you mean? All our swamps died from disease. Makes sense, right?
Absolutely nasty work.
Yeah, so that was some nice magic on a Sunday morning. I think maybe it's time for you to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be available when Joe is here in the evening? Like in 10 hours? 11?
I might be. I'll have to double check.
Okay, so what are we like? If not today, what are we playing next? Like if it's not the next games in Magic or whatever. Like if Joe's, we have to determine what's happening in Magic. Or what about the other progs? Like what are we doing next?
I'm kind of want to play Yu-Gi-Oh again.
You wanna play the Magic Rule around? My pulls were pretty bad. I think Wired can attest to that. He watched the VOD. Like I missed out on almost everything.
I mean, that's okay. My Magic Ruler pulls weren't that great either, and I kind of made 2 meme decks.
Yeah, I had to check the set list again. Like, wait, which are there good cards in the set? Like, I'm not seeing much here. Like in the middle of my pull session, I was like, wait, what was in here again? Like, yeah, I feel like my deck got weaker in terms of at least definitely in terms of attack power. It got weaker, but I think that's fairly normal. You start putting more effect monsters in there, and the beat sticks decrease. More floaters and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean the 2 games are so different that it's not like, you know, like there's almost no point comparing. Like early Yu-Gi-Oh and early Magic are so different. If you want something faster and more dynamic, definitely Yu-Gi-Oh, but Magic is more like modular. Like I don't know if you've noticed, but there's no monsters, there's no zone for anything on the field.
Yeah, it's all kind of just tossed around on there.
And there's no limit for Yu-Gi-Oh has a 5 monster limit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Magic has no such thing. You could have 10,000 tokens in play and stuff. Like you can raise a giant zombie army if you want with Lord of the, what's he called? The Zombie Master. Could have 50 zombies in play, no problem. That's something Yu-Gi-Oh just can't do. Like it can't go really wide with stuff, and it doesn't have like artifacts and, you know, things that tap for abilities. Like it just doesn't do stuff like that. It does stuff that Magic doesn't do, like the extra deck, but and face down cards. But like, you know, your cards in hand are also basically trap cards, right? Like the lightning bolt in your hand or the terror in your hand is a trap card, kinda, sorta.
Yeah,
so
as
Magic,
long as you've got the mana to spend.
Yeah, exactly. So you have hand traps from the start, basically, but they cost resources, so you kind of have to plan ahead. But many more games emulated Magic than Yu-Gi-Oh. Like almost nothing is like Yu-Gi-Oh. Like everything has like costs and stuff, like.
Yeah.
Tapping your resources for things like Riftbound, and Hearthstone has crystals. Does Yu-Gi-Oh have any infinite combos? Yes, it does. Yu-Gi-Oh has, for example, the one of the most obvious ones is Butterfly Dagger Elma, which I guess I can show you real quick, but I don't know. I don't want to show too much Yu-Gi-Oh on a Magic category stream. Window capture. Are you watching the stream, Echo?
Oh yeah, I can tune in now. Forgot about that.
So Yu-Gi-Oh has Butterfly Dagger Elma. This is one of the earliest infinite combos. Why does the search not work? Come on. Okay, there we go. When this card is destroyed in the graveyard, you can return this to the hand. So this is an equip spell, right? this is really slow right now. What the hell artwork is this? This site is really slow right now. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. If either player equips a equip card, those card destroyed an equip card. So these two cards are basically an infinite combo. You equip him with Butterfly Dagger Alma and it's immediately destroyed, which makes it immediately go to your hand. And you can use that, for example, like on its own, they don't do anything. Like it just keeps equipping him and destroying itself and coming back to hand. But you can use that, for example, for things that trigger when spell cards are played. For example, this. Each time a spell card is like, place one spell counter. When that spell resolves, you can remove 3 to draw a card. So this is an infinite draw combo. And if you have Exodia in your deck, you just win.
Oh man. Imagine if I think there's a trap card that subtracts life points for every spell cast.
Yeah, I don't remember, but maybe. There's probably some burn combo with this too, but I mean the most obvious one people played was the Royal Magical Library FTK. It wasn't it was called an FTK because it actually can win on turn 1, you know. And as you can see, Royal Magical Library has 100 Genesis points. This is a format where cards have points and you can only put like some number in your deck of points. Maybe 300, maybe just 100. And I think, yeah, Butterfly. Yeah, this card is straight up banned. And it has 1 Genesis point. Yeah, this is on purpose. So like this has 100 and so you can't play both of them in the same deck, right? This is on purpose. Like they give one of them 100 and the other one 1. If you can only have 100. Oh, okay, sorry. I forgot I switched back to Cockatrice. Yeah, so this has 1 Genesis point, as you can see, and Royal Magic Library has 100. So this is on purpose. So you literally can't play both in the same deck in Genesis. And also the dagger is banned in TCG and OCG. So this is a very old combo that people know about. And yeah. Yeah, so this was one of the earliest FTKs. This was like in 2000. This is in 2004.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to chat.
Or 2003, actually.
And
yeah. All right.
Thanks for the Magic games. I had a lot of fun, and thank you again for teaching me. Hopefully, as we keep going, I'll get better.
Yeah, you're already much better than in the practice game. Obviously, they're improving pretty quickly and learning to build decent decks already without even my help. That's crazy.
Yeah. I did surprise myself.
Your deck is legitimately not, maybe better than mine. Honestly, this black deck is probably better than mine. Because I only have 9 creatures in here, which is way too little.
If you could, like, looking at my deck, if you could take like maybe 4 cards out and add 4 cards in, what would you do?
I don't have it in front of me. Can you show me again?
I disconnected a while ago.
You sent me a screenshot in Discord or something.
Alright, I sent it.
Open link. Okay, I'm streaming it now. This picture. Let me see. I mean, honestly, the creatures all look good except maybe the Scave Zombies, but... I mean, I know it sounds weird, but Cursed Land is kinda... I mean, it's 4 mana. I know it won you the game, but that's more because I just didn't have enough. That was more a cause of my own deck building sucking. But Cursed Land is 4 mana for 1 damage return, which is not that good.
Right.
So probably I would remove those. But I don't know what else you have, so... Oh yeah, you should put a couple more swamps in here, like at least like 22 or so.
I was pretty worried about that. Like, after you told me in Discord that 20 was a bit low.
Yeah, 20 is very low. 20 is very, very low.
I was pretty worried.
Yeah, it has 61
It worked
cards
out
too.
It worked out okay until you did that thing.
Yeah, so remember when I said when you're playing against white, you have to be worried that they're gonna play Armageddon? Let me show Scryfall. Wait.
To answer that one guy in your chat, yeah, there's 61 cards in the deck. I googled the rules when I was making it, and it said Magic decks can go. Like,
yeah,
I
they
think
can.
It was up to,
but
100.
But you're playing 61 and only 20 lands, so you're even further reducing the. You're increasing the likelihood you're gonna get mana screwed even more by doing that.
Yeah.
So I'm showing Armageddon on screen. You probably are aware of this card, right?
I did see it. Yeah. I think I have 2 in my deck box.
Yeah, I think I have 1 as well. So when you play against white, you kind of have to be aware of Armageddon being a thing. So when I play against white, I kind of am careful to not play more than 4 lands unless I absolutely have to. Because they will probably fire it once they have 4. And this also makes the Moxen much better, right? Because they're a mana source that is not a lands, right?
Yep, that's true.
And also, in green, you have Birds of Paradise and Llanowar Elf. They are also mana sources, they are not lands, so those get much better against Armageddon. Or you play Armageddon yourself while using them, right? So that's a pretty nice combo, actually. Like, Llanowar Elves or Birds with this. Like, I've seen, like, there's actually a deck like this. There's it's called, it's gonna unlock, basically, once we have the next set, Arabian Nights. I'm gonna show you real quick. I know you want to leave, but I'm gonna keep you here against your will. I'm gonna keep you entrapped. So it's called Urnamgeddon, and it plays Armageddon and Urnam Jin. Can you read this?
Are you posting in Discord or?
No, I'm streaming it. Yeah.
One sec. So on stream, at least on YouTube. Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, YouTube is a bit more delayed than Twitch. So
yeah, there's a bit of a delay.
So I mean, I guess I can also share screen in Discord. And then you have no delay at all.
No, don't worry about it.
Well,
I got it.
Well, I'm doing it anyway. So Urnam Jin is a 4 mana 4/5, which at that time was insane. 4/5 is really hard to kill for a red deck, by the way. So because the stats are so crazy, it has a little bit of a downside, but a surprisingly one that doesn't really matter most of the time. At the beginning of your upkeep, target non-wall creature an opponent controls gains Forest Walk. And you are in green, so you might make something unblockable that your opponent has. Right? So you play Jin, and you probably also play... You're probably aware of Birds of Paradise, right?
Yes.
This thing. Yeah, so it's a flyer with 0/1 for 1 green mana that you can tap to add 1 mana of any color, right?
Okay.
So with this you can play Armageddon. So at 4 you play Urnamgen, and the turn after that you play Armageddon. So then you blow up all the lands, your opponent has to stare down a 4/5 and doesn't have any lands. And also the Forest Walk doesn't even do anything because you blow up your forests. So
Wait. I thought like if you add mana, like those counters on the side there, I thought it when you switched phases those disappeared. So how could you
Yes.
build 3 over 3 turns? Because you can only tap it once, right?
What do you mean build 3?
Well, because Armageddon costs 3
I don't think I said 3.
white mana.
I said you play. I mean, you probably play. I mean, probably like. I mean, ideally, you probably play Birds of Paradise on turn 1. So you play a forest and birds, right?
Okay.
And then on turn 2 you have 3 mana. Maybe you play something else. I don't know. Or you have a Mox Emerald. That's even better. So you even on already on turn 2 you could play Urnamgen. Right?
Okay.
Because you have a birds and a mox maybe, or a black lotus or something, and then you already have 4 mana, and then on turn 2 you play Urnamgen, and then on turn 3 you could already have 5 mana, and you can play Armageddon, right? Like the bird makes the white mana, and your other stuff, maybe you have 2 or 3 forests, and that's all you need.
Ah. Okay.
This is called a mana dork, a creature that taps for mana. So green has either the Birds of Paradise, which is a rare, or it has the Lana War Elves, which are a common. But I don't think I have a full playset yet. Yes, that's what it looks like.
Alright.
So this is a creature that taps for green mana. That's what green does. Like it ramp. Like I think I explained this. Green is good at ramping mana up.
Yeah.
So yeah, Urnamgeddon. It plays Urnamgen and Armageddon, and then the Forest Walk that the Djinn gives to your opponent's creatures doesn't even do anything because you don't have any forest anymore. And you only had like your 3rd turn and your lands are blown up. So what do? You just lose. Unless you yourself have a bunch of Moxen and...
Alright, you're scaring me for the next set.
Well, Joe can tell you about this because he defeated the Urnamgeddon player last prog. But it was someone who played Urnamgeddon like over multiple rounds, and it was fairly predictable at that point. And then we had
to clue me in on the counters.
And then we had there's stuff like, for example, land tax, which is a crazy card from Legends. So that's coming up soon. Look what this does.
During your upkeep, if an opponent controls more land than you, you may search your library and move up to 3 basic land cards and put them into your hand. Reshuffle your library afterwards.
Yep. And it's only 1 white.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, there's also more niche stuff, I guess. Like, I think it's called Equinox. This can counter Armageddon. It's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, looks tailor-made for it.
Yeah, this can counter Stone Rain, can counter Sinkhole. it's much better than Consecrate. I mean, you've probably seen Consecrate Land in Alpha. This thing. This is just protecting one land, but...
Actually, I did not see that.
Really? Okay. It's an
common?
It's an alpha. It's an uncommon.
Huh,
And
I didn't get any.
pretty useless. I mean, it's good that you didn't get it. It shouldn't fill your uncommon slot. It's pretty. I mean, the use case is very. I mean, I guess if you're playing Armageddon yourself, but I don't know. So the matchup against white is pretty interesting because you kind of have to be careful about all the board wipes, like Wrath of God, Balance, and Armageddon. You know, like you kind of, it's like, you know, it's like in Yu-Gi-Oh, like trying to play around Mirror Force, right?
Yeah.
Or Torrential Tribute, right? Or Dark Hole. You have to not overcommit. Yeah, so white has Wrath of God. Which is basically Dark Hole, but way cooler.
But yeah, that's...
Yep. And it's also only 4.
So it even stops the black decks from regenerating.
Yep. And some green cards can regenerate too. Did you... I thought you watched the VOD where I go over the set.
Well, like I told you, I'm one of those people that learns better by doing. If I watch something, it's like out of my head in 15 minutes.
Okay, well. But you built some good decks, I mean, I gotta say. Like I said, I think your black deck's probably better than mine, because I don't know how I clicked OK on a 9 creature black deck. I guess I kind of assumed that I can terror away the threats.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, I don't think anybody expected us to have not just the red deck in common, but then the second deck in common as well.
Well, no, I mean, I have evidence that I did expect it. My sideboard.
Okay, yeah, that's true for you. I really didn't expect it.
Because, let me go back to the...
But maybe I didn't expect it just because my lack of experience.
Yeah. But, wait a second.
I was thinking you might try like a green deck, or even like show me, because my first deck against you in the practice round was the white one. I thought to myself, okay, maybe he's gonna do his draws, and then he'll show me how a white deck really is supposed to go.
Well, in the random card, I got the mountain and then swamp, so that's what I made. I didn't decide that on my own. So I have Cockatrice back on stream, and I guess I will share it in the Discord too. Okay. No, wait, that's the same thing again. Yeah, this one. So I'm back to sharing Cockatrice. So here's my sideboard, right? This doesn't do anything. I have Cyclopean Tomb. I don't know if you know about this.
Yeah, I had that in our practice rounds.
Oh, I see. I talked about it in the WOD. I mentioned I think Wired knows this. I mentioned exactly... No, it wasn't Wired. It was some other chatters that were in chat at the time. But I mentioned exactly this combo. Cormus Bell and Cyclopean Tomb to activate my Swamp Walk and maybe also to Pestilence them. I think I mentioned exactly that interaction. And even if you're not playing swamps, I turn them into swamps with Cyclopean Tomb. But I mean, it's pretty clunky. Like, it's probably not good against the white deck, for example, because white is pretty good at removing artifacts and enchantments, and red is pretty good at removing artifacts. So maybe this would probably be too slow against red anyway. But yeah, Cormus Bell is against black. Throne of Bone against black. Bog Wraith against black. Death Grip against green, Gloom against white. Paralyze is also basically four of them for the mirror. And another Pestilence kind of also for the mirror. Because it works. And then, I mean... Yeah, so almost my entire sideboard is for the mirror. Right. And the red deck, I mean... yeah, I mean, Burrowing is for the mirror, Iron Stars for the mirror. And of course I got 4 Flash Fires against white. To really ruin someone's experience. Alright. But I think you really wanna go to sleep now.
Yeah, it's like 6 a.m. here.
Jeez. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Echo, and we'll talk about what we do next. But it will probably be, it seems like it's gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
But we'll see. Yeah, talk to you
Hype
later.
for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Bye, chat.
Yeah. See ya. Alright, what do you mean interesting? Sounds like they were just, you know, not good, but interesting. So yeah, probably tonight we're gonna see if Joe's gonna play. Maybe I play against him, maybe he plays against Echo, we'll see. This is kind of up in the air right now because we don't adhere to a strict schedule because we're dorks. And but if not, then the next thing against Echo is gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh! And my Pokemon live stream is still coming up. And yeah, on April 7th, this is already not that far off. Next weekend or next Tuesday or something. Yes, next Tuesday is the collab with Kurin, and probably gonna play Grand Archive. Yeah, so I put the link to our link tree with all our socials, the Discord invite, and the Buy Me a Coffee. Feel free to donate if you want, but you don't have to. But you should join the Discord at least, and like and subscribe. And thanks for stopping by, and yeah, good games. Next up is gonna be after this round, I will play some more games with Alphabet Unlimited, and next up is gonna be Arabian Nights, and then I'm gonna talk about the set and do my pulls. I'm wondering how many packs to open, because apparently one box of Arabian Nights was 60 packs. That's gonna be basically... I mean, I tried it out, opening 60, and didn't get 4 of everything, but it was a lot. Because some of the rares are pretty rare, like Juzam Jin. It doesn't actually have rares, it has like rare uncommons. There was some weird stuff going on with rarities back then in the expansion sets with Arabian Nights and Antiquities. Antiquities is also 60 boosters per box. But only 8 cards per pack though. And you're not even guaranteed one of the rarer uncommons, so it's kind of weird. It's just 8 cards instead of 15. But also there's no basic lands except for the famous or infamous Arabian Nights Mountain, which was a mistake. But yeah, we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you guys next time. Bye.